time, we've been insulted.
We have been insulted.
We've been called names. I don't have a platform. I'm like one of the little elves in the workshop today.
Well, luckily I'm quite short as well, so
yes.
we're not too apart. Where if I was Ben,
yes, it would be very bad, wouldn't it?
It'd be like Jack and the Beanstalk.
It'd be like twins. I'd be Danny DeVito and he'd be Arnold, and he loves to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. So he would be Arnold Schwarzenegger and I'd be Danny DeVito. Wouldn't we?
You need to do that.
We do need to do that. We need to get me a bald hat.
Yes, absolutely.
We need to get me a bald hat and he can be, come on. And I'll just be Danny in the corner. Oh, my word. Anyway, hello and welcome to Crafters TV. Welcome back. Debbie and I, we're in the grotto.
We're in the grotto. How amazing is this grotto? Now, I've seen it, Leanne, in all its glory, but never been in it. And how gorgeous.
Isn't it fabulous? It just looks brilliant, doesn't it? I think we need to keep it forever.
Yes.
When I was in with Ben, I was like, I don't want to come out of the grotto.
No, me neither.
I want to stay in the grotto.
And we look so much nicer on the screen there.
Yes, my teeth aren't shining. I mean, on the other cameras over there, that's all you can see. I'm all teeth. I'm like Mr. Ed.
I think I look white in the other camera, where I look like I've got a bit of colour in this camera. Yeah. So.
Do you think it's the screens, like what we can see?
Yeah, we probably look normal when people are watching
other people's tellies. So that's okay. We look horrendous on the tellies that we can see.
Not this one, though.
No, not this one. We look gorgeous.
No.
Now, we are in the grotto, and we've got... In the grotto. I know, so excited. Now, we can confirm that the warm neroli... Did you watch the last show, the last live show at 2 o'clock? In the last show, I said...
There's a show. There's
the Marks and Spencer's warm neroli, and you were going to test it, weren't you?
I did test it. So I am a Lady Millions person. I wear it all the time. I've worn it for absolutely years. In fact, I would say possibly 20 to 30 years I've been using it for. So a long, long time. That dupe smells just like it. I can't actually... So this was one of the insults that we got, was that the elves were in the grotto and they've just sent in... Oh, Leah.
What the things that they've corpsed in my ear, they can't breathe.
Oh, Leah, you're going to take it off.
These are the things you do. Look, I've got the Danny DeVito bald bits coming out the side. Look, Debbie, look at it. I've got the Danny DeVito bald bits coming out, Debbie. Johnny apparently is like a beetroot with laughing. You can hear him in my ear. All you can hear is, the kid me can't breathe. So...
That is the funniest thing I've ever seen, I think, on Crafters TV.
Do I leave it on or do I take it off?
No, because you've got to take it off because I will laugh. I will not be able to see.
Here we are. Can you try it on? No, you suit it, you know, see, because you've got a normal-sized head. So it fits you. You know, when I tell people, Oh,
there we go.
I've got a massive one. Now, see, you've got a normal-sized head, so you suit that. It was tight. It was stopping the blood circulation in my forehead, Debbie, because I've got a massive head. I tell people this, I don't believe it, so now I've got a massive hat for my massive head. Hang on.
And extra ears. Now that's better, I like that. Yeah, that's much better than the other one. Yes, you look cute in that.
Because it's a massive hat for a massive head.
You really look like an elf.
Thank you. Should we leave them on?
Yes, let's leave them on. It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
I mean, it's Mafton in here, but never mind.
it is very hot, very, very hot, so... Oh, my goodness. I don't think we've ever had it this hot in this country.
I don't think we've ever had it this hot in this country.
When I was travelling up, it was 34 degrees.
What?
Yeah.
34
That's
degrees?
What it said on my car, so whether that was just in my car or, yeah.
Oh, my goodness, 36 or 37 today down south.
Crazy.
That's hotter than, well, I won't say it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hot.
You're going on holiday.
And I'm going on holiday. But I'll have a pool and a cocktail, so it'll be all right, and me cosy on. I won't be stood in the grotto with a felt hat on my head in 34 degrees of heat.
Have you got comments? Shall we see who's
Well, that's a good idea, Debbie. I don't know. It's all gone Pete Tong, hasn't it? That's what it is. It's
look what James is doing.
What's he doing? Oh, he's putting the fan on.
He's
good lad. We will be Celine Dion. Oh, my God, it looks even worse with the glasses. Sorry, Debbie. What's going on? The things you do, Debbie. things you do, guys, the things you do. The things you do for love. Is that the Beatles? I don't know. Tell us your Beatles songs and we'll get them on the list as well. Let's have a look at the comments. Oh my word. Anyway, where are we? Here we are. We've got, oh yes, we've got a lot. We've got,
oh dear.
So CL4080 on YouTube, I presume, says, hi, you two Christmas elves. Look at the glasses. Honestly, I literally look like Nanny McPhee or somebody like that, like Mr. Magoo.
To help.
Honestly, thank you. Okay. Little Bear Crafting says,
we're never gonna get. Sorry, that was a snort.
I'm sorry. Now, Little Bear thinks this is much better, Chief Elf Leanne. Thank you, darling. That suits us, thanks. I don't believe, Johnny, you didn't say that with any kind of sincerity because you went, Susie, that Leanne.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, they've done a close-up.
Jackie Koch says, I just took a bunch of pictures of you two, Wild and Crazy Ladies. Oh, it lives forever, Debbie. Look, what's this going on here? Look at this. Look, camera 4, where is he? Where is he? There. Oh my word, give me strength. Right.
Oh my goodness.
Pat says, hello again, fish and chives. Well, she says chives, but it's chives. Hello, fish and chives. And everyone from New Jersey, I can already tell this is going to be a very fun-filled show. I think hold on to your horses, people, because who knows what could happen.
Or your elf hats.
Or your elf hats, yes, or your wigs, whatever else you've got. Now,
oh my goodness.
Please get us in your favourite Beatles songs because it's
help!
Global. I need somebody. Help!
Anybody?
Won't you please help me? Right, so we've got the Beatles Global Day today. Yes. What's your favourite Beatles song? We've got National Leon Day, which is 6 months to the day to Christmas. Leon backwards Noel. So hence we're in the grotto, and it's in 183 days. So we're going to have a fabulous time.
That song.
It would be Belvis, wouldn't it? That would be really good. Yeah. I'm on my tiptoes now, so I'll just be normal.
You're all right with the hat. You look taller now than me.
Doesn't it? Maybe this is the tip for life. Walk around in an elf hat and you look a bit taller.
God, look at you.
This is why Christmas hats out of crackers don't fit me, Debbie.
God, look at you.
You know the paper hats in a cracker? I have to tear them to 1 inch of the top because it won't fit on my big head. Literally terrible. Anyway, we've got shaved card base, guys, haven't we, Debbie?
We have, yes. You've got them here,
I've got them. Here they are here.
Sorry,
let's have a look at these here.
Dear.
These are, do you need a little drink? We can.
Yes,
sure
we
can.
There we go. I think we need to raid the cocktail. Oh, this is heavy. What's in there?
Is it sweet? We need one if it is. And who?
Oh,
look at that. Is that a hot chocolate cake? Oh, look at that.
How amazing is that?
That is
really
beautiful.
Cool.
I love that too. So these are the shaped card bases you can make, aren't they? You get them 4.
4 different ones.
4 different ones. UK only deal, cabin, camper, hot chocolate and Santa's boot. Half price deal for you today, which is brilliant.
That's for all of them?
Yes.
Wow.
It should be $67.96 and we're getting them for $29.99 or $23.99 your platinum price today.
That's
it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant.
Now,
Love
when
that.
you see them like that, Debbie, I think it's good to also see the die sets.
Yes.
So you can see, because you're getting a ridiculous amount of dies for each one of those sets. Look how many dies you're getting for only £30 if you're not in Club Inspire.
That's ridiculous price.
It really is, isn't it?
It's an absolutely ridiculous price.
But if you're a Club Inspire member, for only £23.99, that's absolutely fantastic, isn't it? It's brilliant. I just think it's superb.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So literally, at normal price, you're paying only what, £7 for? About £7.
About
That's
£7.
crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
Such a good deal. And so when we look, I mean, these are at last year, £6 a one. If you didn't get them and you would like to make those examples exquisite, get them where they're only like £6-7 each.
Absolutely. Shall we show you? I'm going to demo this one. Shall we get into a demo and show it?
Let's.
So I'm going to use the cup one and show you how you can make them, because we call them card bases because each one of these can be made into a card base. So I love the fact that you're getting all the individual stamp sets as well with each one of them. So they'll all relate to whatever is in your pack. And to have all this amount in there is incredible. And the great thing is that even though this one is Christmas, if you take out all the Christmas elements, you've got a really lovely cup here and your froth. And these sort of things are so popular at the moment,
exactly,
aren't they? Which are going to go for everybody.
So you're quite right. This could just be a hot chocolate for all year round.
Of course it could. Yeah, a cup of tea. I mean, you could, if you've got a nesting die, a circle nesting die, you could even make your own saucer out of that. Yeah, or an oval die, that might work as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can absolutely do that. So much you can do. But again, these are great crafts to get the kids crafted in the holidays and then get them ready for all their Christmas makes at Christmas. So I've got a few different bits of card. I've literally just grabbed loads of bits of card which I thought would work really well. Now I was going to cut the card out of just a cream piece of card, and then I thought actually we've got the Arden cardstock, which this is the perfect colour. So I'm going to cut the actual cup out of this one. Now to do a card base, and this works the same with all of them, fold your card in half, and then when you come to cutting them out, what you want to make sure you do is to have a little gap at the top so you can see your cut line, and that won't then go in.
Underneath.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
See it,
So pop that there and then you can see that little bit of silver over the top. That's what you want, because if that's covered, that's going to cut two of those out for you. So you just want to make sure that goes over the top, and then we're going to cut that card base out.
Lovely. We've got loads of comments coming through.
I can imagine.
Jane says, good morning everyone from a fabulous sunny and hot Las Vegas. We don't do well in humidity. Thank you for making me laugh. I really needed that. You two are too funny. Thank you. The thing is, we're not trying. And then Leslie says, oh my word, I can't move for laughing. Laura, Crafter's Companion. Is that our Laura? Our Laura.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's the boss. The boss is watching.
The big boss is watching.
What has she said?
She's just put laughy faces. So that's good. Just a big row of laughy faces. Yeah. We're all right
no
then.
No P45s in the post.
No, thank goodness for that.
We're okay.
Miss Georgia Peach. Oh, what a lovely name. Hi, Lady
Leanne.
Leanne.
Miss Georgia Peach?
Do I?
Yes, it was the two ladies at Crafterscompanion. Really bubbly, just gorgeous ladies. Yes.
Oh my word, I do know. Hello, darling. Hi, Lady Leanne. Happy belated birthday, Debbie. You too, being cheeky or making my day. Well, I'm glad.
We are being cheeky.
Diana says, have the elves raided Santa's cocktail cabinet again?
No, in fact, I think we need to calm us down.
To.
I think they need to have the other effect on us.
I think
to calm
they do.
Us down. Yeah, absolutely.
And Stephanie Theodore says, hello from Farmingdale, and she loves the elves' hats. See, Sarah.
I quite like it.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Like it.
Sarah says, beauty. Stop it.
Very good.
Johnny's just said, take them off if you get too hot because we need elf in safety.
That's very funny.
That is funny.
Right, at the moment I'm going to take all the pieces that are snow, so I think I've got all those pieces, and we're going to do the top of our frothy hot chocolate or whatever hot drink it is.
Nice.
So let's just cut that piece off. Grab these bargains though, and don't go anywhere after this hour because we've got even more Christmas bargains.
We do, in the
afterwards.
Christmas cartload, and up to 70% off, Debbie, and I've had a little sneaky peek at some of the...
I haven't. There's a lot, because I see James putting a lot of things under my counter, and I was like, wow, we've got a lot in the sale, and up to 70% off. I mean, now is the time. You'd be silly not to buy and stock up, wouldn't you?
You would.
And even if you've got some items that you've already got, it's really handy to have a second set in a lot of things.
It is.
Especially when you're batch making. Christmas cards are the ones things we make lots of.
Yes, exactly right. I agree with you.
They're still laughing at us, look.
It's just, look at me.
Right, now I'm just going to use a little bit of straw bow because I think that will be the perfect colour just to go through to make this not so white.
Yes.
And because we've got a stencil.
And it could be a bit vanilla-y as well.
Yes,
nice.
Exactly that, yes. Because in fact, that's what you got me when we were in the Cotswolds. I had an iced coffee with vanilla.
You did.
And that was really nice.
Yeah, I love an iced coffee. I like an iced coffee better than a hot coffee.
Well, I don't like hot drinks.
No.
So,
No,
and I
know.
don't really like coffee, but funny enough, I like things like coffee creams.
Yeah, me too. I love them. They're my
Yeah.
first sweeteners. I
Yeah.
love a coffee cream.
Love a coffee cream.
Marks and Spencer's do an incredible coffee Swiss roll.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love a coffee and walnut cake.
Oh, me too. Christina does an exceptional one.
Does she?
Yeah, have you
I
not
never
had
knew
her
that.
coffee and walnut
I try
before?
not to eat too much cake.
Yeah.
So, in fact, I had some of her chocolate cake a couple of weeks ago, and she actually said to me, Debbie, that's not like you, because I never have the cake. I try not to. I try to stay away from sweet things.
Right.
And
I wish I had the willpower.
so I said, but I said to her, Christine, I've got to have some of that cake because everyone was saying how good it was. And I said, but I said, I only want a quarter of it. She said, but what am I going to do with it, Debbie? She said, just take it and give it to your colleagues.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, I can do that, cut a bit off. And I ate it all.
Yeah.
I ate the whole thing. And then I went back, I said, Christine, I ate it all. And she went, oh, Debbie, I'm so sorry, but it was so good.
Treat yourself
It was,
sometimes.
yeah,
It's all right,
was,
isn't
absolutely.
it? Yeah.
Right, now, this is coming up. It's a retro...
Yes. Retro Christmas.
Retro Christmas. This is coming up in Cartload.
Is it?
So I thought, I think I'm going to use this for our coffee cup.
And the show that we've just done, that you've just watched on repeat with Ben, where me and Ben were crafting in the grotto. We used the retro Christmas to make the paper chains and baubles.
Ah, that's a good idea. I can't believe we've got any of the papers left.
I don't know what he's done with his paper chain. I thought he was going to leave it on the tree. No, he's not under here. I don't know why he hasn't left it out.
There is lots of bits under here.
Yeah, but there's not his paper chain.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what he's done with it. Or maybe he's took it home to put on the tree.
He does love his crafts, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He does love them. Right, let's use our gingerbread man and let's do some of the biscuits as well.
Oh,
So
nice.
let's pop some of them in. We'll have a candy cane. And, the candy cane's not that colour, is it? So let's take that back out. And then we'll have that one, which is our wafer.
Lovely.
Right, so let's cut those pieces, and I am just going to put some tape onto there. Let's pop that there, and that one there as well. Now again, let's see, actually I'm just going to place that piece of card on the top because then we get that embossing.
Yeah, absolutely. Little Bear says the caravan die could be used for so many other occasions, summer festival, holidays, etc.
course.
Could, just don't put the snowman on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Little Bear also says the workshops are always good, but this one is a scream. We'll take that as a compliment,
We
should
will
we?
take
Yeah.
that as a compliment, absolutely.
Sylvia says we're a tonic.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you,
nice.
Sylvia.
We appreciate all your comments.
We really do. And Michael's been out and taken a lot of bird photographs today, but it's a bit hot, so
nice.
he's come home. Like to say that he does brilliant photographs of birds, Michael.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
They're amazing, aren't they?
Oh.
So I was doing some photography in the garden yesterday, but my phone kept overheating. So I take it a camera still works the same. So
Yes.
so it wouldn't overheat or...
No, I don't think
just
so.
because it's an electronic device.
Yeah, because it's not charged. If I think it's one if you charge it, well, maybe it's the battery. If it's got a battery, it might overheat.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I
Yeah.
ended up I couldn't do recording in the garden because it was just that hot.
Too hot.
Yeah, it kept saying you need to cool your device
Your
down.
device down. We've got our afternoon joke in from Jane Adams.
Oh, amazing.
Hey, Leanne and Debbie, what do you get when you cross a Santa with a duck?
I was trying to think of something, but it's got to be crackers.
Nearly.
Christmas crackers.
Yes, Christmas quacker.
Like
Christmas
that.
quacker.
Well done,
That's
Jane.
good. Catherine says, hello, 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 beautiful ladies. Thank you for the entertainment and inspiration on this ridiculously hot day.
Yes.
And then Trudy says, good morning, everyone. And Alexander says, I drink coffee, but I hate coffee-flavoured things. I could do with an iced coffee now. Isn't that odd, where you and I don't drink the coffee, but we like the coffee-flavoured things? These have corpsed to the game, because apparently we've got a picture of me and you. Right.
Is it funny? We actually do look like some elves.
Okay, I'll show you. Look. I'm going to have this as my profile
That is
picture.
a brilliant
Can you see?
picture.
Because I've
I
got one
do
of them
love
daft
it.
privacy screens. Hang on, there. Can you see it? There it is. I think I'm going to use that as my header on my Facebook page, Debbie.
I love it.
I love it so
That
much.
is very good.
It is very good. Whee, thank you, Jackie. That's made me day. Hey, dear. Ah, what a laugh.
Well, you've got to love Christmas, haven't you? Right, so we've got our cup, we've got our beautiful different papers, then we've got our cream on the top, then we've got, so this is your snow on the doorstep, then we've got the eaves, the snow on the eaves,
nice.
and we've got the chimney. So
lovely.
We've got all the bits to go in there. Now what we need is our front door, we need a chimney pot, and then we need the actual pieces that are going to go. Don't think I've got any green. We won't worry about doing a green.
What would you like? Some green?
one.
Would you like me to go and get you some?
Yes, a bit of green.
Yeah, a bit of
So
green.
let's have
Bear
a
with.
little
I'm
bit
just
of
gonna.
green.
I'm just gonna move me step
Oh yeah, don't trip over your step.
so I don't trip on it.
Leanne didn't need to use the step because I'm not that much taller than Leanne.
How tall are you, Debbie?
I'm 5'3".
Are you? So you're 3 inches taller than me.
Are you only 5 foot?
I'm 5 foot.
You're actually smaller than my mum was. My
Yeah.
mum was 5'1".
I'm 5 foot. And actually, my
Ah.
Peter says he's going to get a tape measure out because he thinks I've shrunk and I'm 4'11" and I'm not having it. I'm 5 foot. The end. Is this good?
Oh yes,
Yeah, yeah.
perfect.
Welcome.
Perfect. You're a whole foot taller than me, Jamie. Wow.
Yeah, my husband is that height, 6'3". When we got married, the photographer brought a milk crate. You know the old milk crates that you used to get your school bottles in, the blue ones with all the holes?
Yeah.
Plastic one. And a piece of MDF. And I had to stand on it to have my photographs so we were in the same shot. True
That's so
story.
funny.
Because otherwise all the photographs had to be at a distance so that you could see
Oh.
us. Because when he wanted to do the close-ups, my head's down here on his arm.
I didn't realise he was that much
Yeah,
taller
he's tall.
than you.
He's tall.
I've seen Simon loads of times. Maybe I've just not seen him next to you then.
Maybe. Or maybe I've had heels on.
Oh, cool. Yes,
Maybe I've had heels on. Yeah, but he's tall. I literally just come up to his, yeah, here. His chest.
And what is your son?
Peter is just he's maybe an inch or two shorter than his dad. So he's still over 6 foot.
Ah, okay. So he's tall as well. Didn't get mummy's height.
No, he got me hair. God
Oh, has
love
he
him.
got curly
But
hair?
he keeps it short. It's more wavy, I would say,
Right.
and it's coarser.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And he got my eye colour. I think he looks a bit more like my side of the family than Simon's side of the family, Peter.
Right, okay. Yes, I would say he's like you. I remember one of the very first times that we worked together and we went out to look for purple clothes for me. Do you remember?
I do, and we got the Prosecco flavoured crisps.
We did. That was the
Yeah.
time. That was it.
Yeah.
And I always remember talking to Peter then. I
Yeah.
think we were in Marks and Spencer's.
We were.
Going through Marks
I was
and
trying a
Spencer's.
coat on.
Yeah, he was.
I was,
yeah.
yeah.
And Peter rung or
Yeah.
FaceTimed,
Yeah.
and yeah, you was like, "Oh, this is Debbie. She's just dived with us." And that was the first time I see your son. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny, isn't it?
It is. It's what you remember.
Do you know it's been
a long
10
time.
years?
Really?
Yeah, I signed my contract on the 21st of September, 10 years ago.
Wow.
So in September it'll be 10 years.
That time does fly.
I know.
Do you know it's 17 for me on the 4th
Wow.
of January?
Ah, such a long time.
Such
isn't
a
it?
long time.
So 14 years in total. There might be 15. Was it? It
Yeah,
might be
because
15
you did a
years
lot
this
of- you
year
did DT for us
before,
for a long
yeah,
time,
but actually
yeah.
employed 10 years this year.
Wow.
Don't know where the time goes.
I know.
Crazy.
It is.
Absolutely crazy. Right, let's pop
This is
that
looking
on the
gorgeous.
bottom.
I want to see if we've got any more comments coming through.
They're still laughing. You still laughing at us, boys? No.
They are. So Stephanie says she knows she's got these in her stash somewhere, but she didn't get a chance to make anything from them last year. So are you going to do it now, Stephanie?
Oh,
Get them out
absolutely.
and get them used. Jackie, the only coffee flavoured thing she likes is an ice cream.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love a coffee ice cream.
Oh,
That's
Michael
nice.
has sent us 2 photos, apparently.
Oh.
We're just waiting for them to come through. We'll have a look at these birds from
Oh,
today.
nice. Nice.
Alexander says, I have a sister-in-law who is 4 foot 11 and a half. Don't forget the half. She had 4-inch heels when she married my brother, who was 5 foot 11.
Wow.
I've given up now with the height. I don't even bother anymore with the height. When I was younger, I was self-conscious of my height.
Oh, was you?
Yeah, very. And so, like, even at school, like at 12, 13, all the way up to, 18 leaving, I would wear 3-inch heels for school.
Right.
Teachers about I could walk in a high heel no problem because I was self-conscious that I
I've
was
never
smaller
worried
than
about
everyone.
being short. I've always actually quite liked being short.
I'm over that now, and I wear the Birkenstocks, I wear the Samba jeans, I wear my flat trainers. I don't bother with, in fact, I can't even wear a heel anymore now. I can wear a small wedge, but I'm not comfortable in them, so I don't bother anymore.
No.
I'm over feeling self-conscious about it, because it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I've never minded being small. My mum always used to say, I think because she was short, small things come in good packages, I think.
Yeah,
is the word, yeah.
Yeah, and then my granddad used to say, and poison comes in small bottles.
No way.
He did, yeah. He did. He did. I mean, he loved us, my granddad, but he just thought it was funny. Because my grandma used to say, good things come in small packages, Leanne. He go, and poison comes in small bottles and all. His little anecdote from the corner. Thanks, granddad. Love you too.
Funny. That's so funny. Right, so with the door, I've just cut literally a piece to put it on the back of my car.
Yeah.
So that just shows it's not looking through the same thing. And then I've just put that panel back in as well.
Yeah.
So let's add this to
like that.
our door front. And then
Is
we
your
can
head
put the
itching?
rings. No, not at all.
Oh.
It is hot though, I must
It is
admit.
warm,
I'm
isn't it?
feeling a little bit sweaty, yeah. I quite like wearing
I like it. I'm going to keep it in my... Well, I mean, in cartload, I'm going to look glorious.
I thought you were going to say I can't look any worse.
These people like me, you know. I count these people as friends.
Really
What would
rude,
they be
but
saying if they didn't like us? I love this. It's looking fabulous.
Yeah, that's crazy value.
$5.99 each.
Yes.
And all of those, I mean, I'm going to count. How many dies are in the packet? I'm going to have a look here. It'll probably tell you. There's the cup. Have you got the cup packet?
The cup. I will have. I'm in all my mess. What have I done with it, Leanne? There it is. It's right in front of you.
It's
That's
here.
normally what I do.
It's right there. It's not under my hat. It's here. There's 22.
Yeah.
There's 22 pieces in that set. 22 pieces for $5.99. Can you imagine? That is the type of hat you could hide. I'll be keeping my chocolates under here. We could, you know, that would be a great Christmas show. What's under Debbie's hat?
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Wouldn't it?
That would be very
A
good.
little reveal.
Yes. Maybe a like a promotional code or
Oh,
something.
that would be good. Would you like that
Yes.
game? I think they would
Oh
at home.
yeah, for Christmas.
Do you know how many pieces are in the Christmas cabin?
No.
31
Is there really?
for $5.99.
Wow.
Guess how many's in the Santa's boot?
How many?
37.
No,
Yes.
37.
Look, 37
So, how many in total?
pieces. So, add these. Have you got a calculator, boys? 22, 31, 40 in the caravan,
My goodness.
37.
And then,
130 pieces.
and then divide that by 29 or 30.
Yeah, 29, do £30 divided by 100 and however many. Yeah. 23 pence a die.
That's ridiculous.
23 pence a piece.
Yeah, that's
That is
ridiculous.
absolutely ridiculous. It really is. That's superb value for money, I have to say. And you know, even if you have got this set, getting yourself another one, using it for a Christmas raffle or for a
Oh,
Christmas
yeah, I love
workshop,
that.
if you're Christmas crafting together, maybe for a school with the grandkids, in a little craft club. And if you're even making these to sell and you're bulk making, having a couple and being able to cut more than one at a time will just speed things up for you as well, won't it?
Oh, definitely. I do love, I must admit, having a couple of dies to use when you're crafting.
I do.
It does speed things up and makes it so much easier. Right, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on it. Do you know what I'm thinking? I've got a white pen here. We could just put a bit of white on there as well.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it does. Let's
that would
put
be
some
nice.
white on there.
Now, we've got Stephanie's ruminating my height.
Right.
She says, are you sure, Leanne? Are you sure that I'm 5 foot, I think this is.
Right.
When they measured me and said I was 5'3", but I always went with 5.5 and a half, I think they were wrong, because when I met you in Dallas, I think I was a bit taller than you, Leanne. I am definitely 5 foot, Stephanie. I think I might have had a little bit of a wedge on then. I think that's when I had my big silver platforms on to go to Billy Bob's honky tonk. And that's when I had the 3-inch flat form on.
Well, luckily, the ball was closed because getting up there in your platforms,
that would have been, yes,
been
the
a
ball, the
disaster.
mechanical ball was closed. They couldn't heat me up there. But next time. Little Bear says, I got the shaped card dies and the top and bottom Christmas edgeable dies. Good for you. Crafting, not grafting. My husband was 6'6". I'm 5'4", and I've never worn heels. I always wear ducks. Yeah. Stephanie says, I lived in high heels, not anymore. No, I'm with you. And Catherine says, good morning, Leanne, Debbie and CC team from San Diego. Hello. Always love the fish and chips duo. Weather here is warm but beautiful. One of my favourite Beatles songs, Nowhere Man. Have I got Nowhere Man on the list?
I think you
might
have, yes.
Yes, I have. Nowhere Man's on the list. Nowhere Man is on the list.
There are so many very good Beatles tunes.
There really are. I hadn't realised there were so many until we started making the little list today.
Oh, yeah, so many. So many. There we go. Don't need to do much more to that. You could fill it with a bit more, but you get the idea. So you've now got a card that sits like that and just opens to where you want to. If we do it this way, there we go.
I love it.
And there we go.
Beautiful. And actually, really, you've done that from the beginning. And that's been nice and quick, Debbie, so it's not really even quick. A long time.
No, not at all. And Christmas crafts, you want them to be quick, but want them to look good. Now, obviously, if I was at home, I'd be doing a lot more to that and maybe doing some white embossing on there, adding some extra sort of lollipops and bits. In fact, I've got one here that inspired me, this card, so you can see we've put lots on that one.
Oh, lovely.
And put the white behind the candy cane, which looks really cool. So there's lots of different ways you can do it, and then add your sentiments as well. Because we're forgetting as well, that's just the dies we talked about. You're getting a full set of sentiment stamps with each pack, which is incredible.
It's incredible. Amazing. It really is. 23 pence a piece if you get that bundle today, $5.99 a set. Incredible value for money. We are going to let Debbie get ready for a little bit of inspiration for you. So we're going to have a look through the keyhole, and this is Susan Hope's space.
So this is my teeny tiny craft room, jam-packed with stuff. It's behind the door. There's Ben live on YouTube right now. Sorry Ben, I turned your sound off for the minute. This is in South Wales, by the way, so I have a lovely view of the valley out of my craft window. I desperately need a bigger room. And the back of the door. And there we are back to the beginning.
Susan, what a lovely crafty space. I particularly like all of those dies on the magnetic on the wall. You can see them, and if you can see them, you use them, don't you? You do that, don't you, Debbie?
Yes, I do, yeah, put them all on the wall.
I love that.
I now, where I'm seated, I have all these magnetic sheets behind me, literally on the wall and at the side on my units, and all the dies that I use all the time, I put on the walls so I can see them. So if I know I need a butterfly die, I've got a panel of butterfly dies. If I know I need flowers, I've got a whole panel of flowers. If I want the alphabets, I've got the alphabets there. So yeah, so just quick and easy to grab.
Yes.
And then what that does is sparks. Like I like, especially with the alphabets, because I keep a box where I've got all my sentiment stamps and dies and alphabets. So then I can go to them and
get them. I love that idea, because if you see it, you use it, don't you? That's the thing.
You absolutely do. Yes.
Well, according to my husband, who leaves everything all over the house.
Don't say that too loud to Simon.
Honestly, no. I can't. I'm not agreeing with him. If you can see it, you can use it, because he leaves everything all over the house. Are we going to look at the boingers?
The boingers.
I love these boingers, do you?
I love the boingers. Do you know what I really love about them is the fact that they are, although they take a little bit of putting together, they are easy to put together, which I absolutely love. Are we ready?
We're ready.
3, 2, 1. We went the wrong way.
Hang on. Ready? You go. You count.
3, 2, 1. Boing!
They're fabulous. I I love them so much. I mean, they're
Boing,
just
boing,
joy.
boing, boing, boing.
And we can do.
Oh, no, it's like
we
playing
wish
the
you a
drums.
Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Boing, boing.
It's so good, isn't it?
I love them. I mean, how much fun are these? You're going to absolutely love them.
Yeah.
There is just so much you can do with them. You can design them however you want them to be, and they work. I mean, bearing in mind, Leanne, that these were done last year.
Yes.
And they've still lasted. So
Yes.
they don't come apart, because
No.
I had a message from a lady last year asking if they come apart, like with elastic bands. But we've actually put elastic bands in there that are super strong and that are going to hold really well. And you get absolutely tons of them. And you only need one elastic band per boinger. So boinger.
Boinger. You get 300.
300, that's amazing. 300. So,
300.
which means, you need 2 for each one. So, and super easy to put together. So it's just a case of gluing 2 of the panels together, and then you twist the elastic band one end and then the other end, and that's how it creates
Yeah,
it.
it's so
very
good, isn't
cool.
it? It's so good.
Very good. I mean, the design team have done amazing I mean, who thought that these would work? Like, who come up with that brain that thinks that we can do these? And
that was
let's
Ruth.
test it. I mean, how amazing
She's
is
marvellous,
that?
isn't
Yeah,
she?
absolutely.
We've seen like something similar, and I was like, wouldn't that be great if we could do them? Ruth's our construction queen. I was like, Ruth, go on, you can do it. And she did it.
Yeah,
the
really
great thing
good.
with these is, the good thing is you have to have a good elastic band. Because we
Right.
tried it with some cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Didn't.
Then they would
They
come
snapped.
apart.
They would come apart, yes.
Yep.
So that's why we got the good ones and put loads of them in the box for you, which is
They're
brilliant.
so cool. I just love how easy they are to put together.
They're just
So,
joyous, aren't they?
And what's brilliant about them, not only that price that I've just seen, is that that's not for all of them.
Yeah, it is, yeah. All 3. Yeah. All 3 and all 3.
Wow, that's brilliant. So what I was thinking is,
look.
even if you don't make, of course, they come in the box. I was
Yeah.
forgetting that, yes. So even if you're not making the boingers, you will be able to use all the templates that make the
the
reindeer, the snowman, the Santa Claus.
So do that, and then if you've got, here's the template that comes in, you could make this into, the reindeer could be a unicorn.
Oh, I love that. Yes, of course.
Couldn't it?
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? And you could put
absolutely.
my hair down here. It could be Mrs. Claus. Couldn't it? So you could make this into whatever you want, really, any character. And you've got all of the different dies. So there's the little shapes
Love
that
that.
you've got there. Oh, no, that's a different one. That's in the wrong box. That's the Christmas tree from before.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So we were missing the board, I found it. So there is one of the little templates for the boinger. Here we've got the other one. You've got all the Santa, got all the little hats. Then we've got the reindeer, all the little bits there. Could absolutely be a unicorn.
Yes.
We've got the, that's the Christmas tree again.
Yeah, Christmas tree.
Yeah. And then we've got all the little bits there for the
Snowman.
snowman,
Love
which is
that.
incredible. And honestly, if you're platinum member, 1727 to make the boingers, it's just brilliant, isn't it? And such fun, like for the kids. Like if I made this instead of a Christmas card for the grandchildren.
Yes.
That's
I love them.
That's the Paul McCartney song,
Yes.
linked to the Beatles. Bum, 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 ba-dee-ya, bum, 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 ba-dee-ya, du, 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 du. That Christmas one. You know the one I mean?
Yes. I was thinking, is it not frogs?
Is
Was
it
there
frogs?
not
I think
on
it is
there?
frogs, yeah.
Boing,
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 boing, ba-da-da,
boing, boing, boing.
ba-da-da. It just makes, it's joyful.
He was
It's
in the
fun.
Beatles.
He was in the Beatles, Paul McCartney. Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah, I love those.
I
They're
do.
really cool.
I
really
do. They're
cool.
fabulous.
Yeah, grab those because that is an exceptional
Let's
offer
put them
on
back
all
in
of
there.
those.
There we go. Now, we've got the 3D ones now. Treat boxes, Debbie.
Oh boy,
so
these
we've
are a
found them.
treat. Absolutely, a real
You
treat
like
for
these,
you.
don't you?
I really love them. I like anything at Christmas. They always remind me. I remember years ago, my mum made a Christmas cottage house, and then she every day. So instead of having advent calendars, we could put our hand in the roof. She made a little slot in the roof, and we used to put our hand in, and we could take out. There was a chocolate bar in there, so she filled them with chocolate
amazing.
bars, and we could then put our hand in and just pick one out. So we didn't know what we were going to pick, and then the odd time there'd be a little surprise in there as well that wasn't just chocolate, and you could pick them out of those. So when you make things like this, it just reminds me, it takes me back to my childhood of making that structure that you can do. So these are really lovely gift ideas. These are ones that you can put on the side. You can literally put some jelly beans, couldn't you, inside here. I mean, that is just superb.
It really
I
is.
think that is absolutely beautiful.
And I think making 6 of them, or 8, or however many, and then filling them with little boxes and making an advent slate train.
Oh, I love
So you get a little one in every, you open a box a day.
That is so nice.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
Yeah, I really love that idea because, yeah, you're slaying it with Christmas this way, aren't you? Absolutely. So that one is your, I'll show you the boards in a second, and then the tree. Now, the tree is fabulous because, now I would say they're all easy to put together, but the tree one is simple to put together. So if I bring it this way, you can see we've made that little, this one's for you, Leanne. Look,
I know,
I love
isn't it
that.
lovely?
Did you make this one?
No.
Someone made it for
Yeah,
you.
somebody made it for me.
A little sneak peek, we do have Puffy Snow coming back. I've always said, Leanne, ever since it wasn't even last year, it was the year before, it literally flew out the door. We never got it back in again and was like, why not? It went, and so we listened and
we
we've
did,
now got
and
it
it's
back.
on its way.
It certainly is. So what's nice about this, not only the Puffy Snow that's come in the future, is the fact that you make 3 of these. I'll show you the boards, and then they go on top of the cone. So that is a usable little pot. I'm thinking at Christmas, you could be using these to put a little gift in on the table. So like my granddaughters love their earrings. You could put little earrings in the bottom there and have that with their names on the front.
I love that.
So, and then they've got a gift. And you could do that for the whole family because you could get a little keychain. There's lots of gifts that you could fit into a box this size. So I think having something for the Christmas table that also looks lovely. I mean, imagine all these on your Christmas table on each one of your nameplate
It would look
settings.
amazing.
I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I think you should. I think I'm going to copy it. You know what I did last year? I gave everybody a lottery ticket.
Oh, we do that every year. We put them in our crackers.
Yes. And you could fold up the lottery ticket there with just a little chocolate, couldn't you?
Yes, you could do that. Yeah, I am going to do that. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but I think it's because seeing your name on there.
Yeah.
I thought, how nice would that be? And these wood slices, you can buy a whole pack of them quite cheaply.
Yeah, you can.
So that's a lovely way of being able to decorate your table.
I agree.
And put in a little gift,
Yeah,
a table gift. Love that one.
And the packet, look at how big the packages are. Look at how much you get. They're huge, aren't they?
They certainly
with
are.
all the fabulous stuff that you need to make them in there.
Right.
And in this box is 13 pieces, and in that one it's 14.
So amazing, isn't it? So this one is your template here. So you can see you're getting the template for it. And not just, I think that is the template the actual, oh no, is this a die or a template?
Let's have a look at the tape.
I can't remember now. It's a long time since
That's a
it's
die.
all dies. They're
All
all dies.
dies.
All dies.
All dies.
That's even better, isn't it? How amazing is that? So literally one die cut makes your sleigh. So if you think about it like that, and then move it over to that side, and then these pieces you just glue these tabs which you're going to glue onto the side, and then you even get your little box. I think, didn't you get your box templates in there as well?
Yes, it's there. It's there.
Oh, it's right next to me. Oh, look, I'm being silly. Yes, right here. So you've got your box template, which is amazing. So you can die cut loads of those. You've got your tags, your snowflakes, your little bows, and your little Merry Christmas on that one. So that one is for your sleigh. And then this one, you can see how simple this is. You can literally just be cutting your 3 templates, which look amazing.
And I love the fact that it does all of your score lines for you as well.
And then these bits, they're the bits that you glue together. And then you've got all your decorations. So we haven't got them on this one because we've used the Puffy Snow, but all of these fit onto each individual small panel. So you've got the small ones, your medium and your large ones, and then you've got your bows in all your different sizes to put on the edges as well, which look incredible. And then your bow for the top. Now this one you just cut 2 or 3 times, fold it in half, and then you've got a 3D star.
That's amazing, isn't it?
They're so good,
clever.
so really clever. So
clever.
love that one.
I do too. Diana Green says she put bells in her boingers last year.
Oh, that's a good idea.
What a good idea. She
Did
put
it drive
bells.
you mad though?
So she said the kids all loved them, and so did the grown-up kids.
Oh, I bet.
I love that, a bell in your boinger.
I think that is a brilliant idea. Bell in a
Yeah.
boinger. Who knew?
Lovely, who knew? Let me move these out the way. So, I mean, that's a really good price for them as well, because you get a lot for your money, don't you?
I haven't got a bell. We need a bell on my hat.
We need a bell on the hat,
I've got a bit of a
Mine
noddy
nearly shook
hat
off
going
there.
on mine. You've got big ears, I got noddy.
Noddy and big ears in Toy Town. Oh,
Christmas
gosh,
Toy Town.
I've been called worse. Right, we're going to have a look at the Gemini too.
Oh, we are going to look at the
we are.
Gemini.
We're going to have a look at
Yes,
Gemini
we
too.
absolutely are. Shall I bring
talked to
it
everybody in the last show that we did live together today. That would be the 2 o'clock show, launch day. I talked to everybody about why I love the Gemini and why it was developed. I'd like to hear from you why you love the Gemini,
Yeah, it's funny,
Debbie.
isn't it? Because from the minute we got the original OG Gemini, I couldn't believe where this machine had been. for my whole crafting journey, because I love die cutting, and I always say, Leanne, everybody's machine that's on the market, all the other brands out there are brilliant machines. Everyone makes a good die cutting machine. But what we do is we get used to our die cutting machine. So it doesn't matter that it took 3, 4, 5 times to die cut something, it was still die cutting.
Yeah.
So you get to that end result. When I got a Gemini and I could pass something through first time through the machine and it cut first time, I was like, it literally shook my shooketh. Yeah. It was just one of those amazing, incredible machines. So now when the Gemini 2 came out, I was like, we don't really need another machine.
Exactly.
I can't tell you how good this machine is. Not only do you get that same power, performance, precision in this machine, it's the fact that you get all those hidden extras. I love the fact that it has the USBs on the back, 3 of them. So I plug my phone in, my tablet's in there, my headphones get plugged in there to charge at the end of the day, your Hoover can go into there, your light pad can go into there. That is an absolute game changer. But then, when you can watch all your crafty goodness on the TV, this is absolutely brilliant as well. The other thing that I really love about it is the fact that it's sleeker, looks nicer, it has the glider feet on, which I know you've got a story about those, Leanne. The glider feet are a game changer. This one is actually on one of our platforms, which is the turntable.
Yeah, the turntable.
You don't need it, but if you want it, I prefer my glider feet.
Yeah, me
than the
too.
Turntable. I much prefer those. But if you just want it in the same place, because I like to move mine about a bit.
Yeah, me too.
But the fact that you've got these pieces that turn down, you've also got the flap so you can store all your little goodies in there, whether it be your sweets or your tools. That is amazing.
Sweets, I've never thought of that.
Yeah, oh, loads of people do it. Snacks, everyone puts their snacks in their machine.
Word.
Yeah, they will put snacks in there. What snacks
do you put in your machines? We need to know that, don't we?
People put all their sweets and things in there. So apart from all those additional
Candy
goodies,
Pam's got stuff in there.
I bet she's definitely got things in there. Yeah, absolutely. Just don't leave your chocolate in there this time of year, because it's just going to melt and be a hot mess.
Disaster.
Really. Yeah, absolutely. The other thing that I love about it is the fact that the optical sensor now goes right across the whole machine.
Yes.
Before it was just in these 2 places, which means you can now put any plate through there, including your Gemini Junior. Now these ones we could only put through this way before. You can now put them to the side, you can put them this side, you can put them in the middle, they're all going to go through. But if you do put them through this way like we did with the older machine, it's going to go through in no time whatsoever and faster. It is
9
quieter.
seconds.
Yeah, it's quieter and faster, and it's absolutely incredible. Now, if we haven't talked you into this machine yet, why don't you give it a try? Don't take our word for it, Leanne, because we know how good it is.
Yes.
Everyone out there knows how good it is. Even craft brands that have their own machines, I know use our Gemini because they absolutely love it. And that's okay, because we have to use what brands we have. I don't have to use the Gemini at home if I don't want to, but I do because it is the machine of people's choice.
Yeah.
Sarah always says you either own one or you aspire to own one.
Yes.
And I think that is absolutely the case with the Gemini.
I agree with you completely. And it's a little bit like we talked about in the show when we said, you know, people talk about we're going to Hoover.
Yes.
Actually, you're vacuuming. Hoover is a brand name.
It's a brand. It is a brand. That's right.
Of a thing that does vacuuming for you, along with others.
Yeah.
Now we're
got hair going everywhere.
Look, we're busy elves. Looking glorious with our Celine Dion fan in the corner. So now what we've got with the Gemini machine is Gemini is becoming synonymous with die cutting and embossing.
It absolutely
because it is the machine that everybody acknowledges and recognises as the market leader.
It absolutely is. And when we say that it's unrivaled, because the pressure, you cannot put that amount of pressure in. We can't upgrade the pressure. So we always said we would never upgrade the Gemini. And then we brought out the Gemini 2. We haven't upgraded that part of the Gemini because we
impossible.
can't. Because otherwise you'd have bent dies, you'd have crushed cardstock. It just wouldn't work. The performance wouldn't work. So we cannot upgrade that. But what we have done is put the absolute maximum pressure that you can get from a die cutting machine. And what I always say, Leanne, is years ago, and I've still got some old dies, because let's face it, dies have got better.
Yes.
Dies have got better with their coating. You would know this. Like years ago, you'd sit and have to push out all those little die pieces.
Or you would use like a tumble dryer sheet, or you'd use that like wax paper to line your dye,
You'd have to
wouldn't you?
try so many different things, and nowadays they come out, but that still doesn't stop those older machines going through 2, 3, 4 times before you can get that good cut. And there are dyes out there that weren't very good, that didn't cut completely out, and it didn't matter how many times you put them through, there was a sweet spot in there that you just couldn't get to. I would say if you've got any of those, grab the Gemini and put them through.
And they'll work.
And they will work. Yeah. They will work. You might even have to add your metal shim, but they will work first time. And that's the other thing. I love the fact some die cut machines, you'd have to buy another metal shim. You'd have to buy the rubber embossing mat. We put all of those inside this machine for you. And the best thing about it is I think with the Gemini 2, the platforms are around £75 for all of them. If you was to take that £75 off your price, the price of your Gemini now is so much reduced, and that's what you're paying for an amazing electronic die cutting machine.
Exactly right.
I love this.
And you're quite right, other manufacturers with these don't put all of the plates in the box.
No, I remember having to buy a metal shim.
Yeah. And when I first bought my electronic diamond cutting machine, I couldn't do what I needed to do, and I was like, well, why? Because I had to go and buy 2 other plates, and I had to spend £40 to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I was cross, which is why when we developed this, I'm like, we're putting everything everybody needs in the box, because I'm not hoodwinking one of our customers into thinking they're getting a good deal, and then they have to go spend more money to make it work.
Yeah, definitely.
That's not okay.
No, it's not okay. No. So yeah, if you're not sure on the Gemini and you're still sitting on the fence, you're not quite sure. I'm still amazed that not every person owns a Gemini.
Me too.
Still amazed. Like, we sell so many, and every time we sell them, I'm like, my goodness, it's still
how many more
selling.
can we sell? Yeah.
Yeah. So it just shows you. And you know what? We know it's a considered purchase. Of course it is.
Of course it is.
But it is a workhorse, and it is going to last you a very long time. I've still got mine from when it came out. I've still got my original Gemini, and they're still working like a workhorse, like they do. Yeah. And that's what you want from your tools.
You do. 100% you do. Thank you, Debbie. It's really, I always find it really interesting and a little bit heartwarming to hear why our craft guests love it as much as I do. Because obviously I've worked in the factory with the people who do this, and I've tested the prototypes and made sure it does what I want it to do. And the fact that it does and it continues to consistently deliver, I just think is absolutely incredible. And I love to hear from all of you as well. Like when we get your messages saying, I've listened to you and I didn't know, but now I've got it and I regret that I didn't get it sooner. It's absolutely incredible.
It is amazing.
It's just, the messages are brilliant when it comes to that. The Christmas opulence pad is here. I'll pass that to Debbie.
This is
pretty I'll have a look at the comments.
I didn't know we had any of these left in. I'm just going to flick through it while Leanne is going through the comments so you can see all these beautiful papers. But as you can see, there are 180 GSM. You've got 8 different designs and 3 of each. Look at these.
And they're gorgeous.
Oh, so lovely.
So lovely. And pearlescent with foiling. Now then, Kathy says, you two are lovely and funny. Thanks for making me giggle here in Ohio. You're welcome. Alexandra says, I have the turntables. I don't have a lot of workspace. I love my G2. It's a good idea. Little Bear says, I got the Junior first, but then moved over to the G2 so I could pass more dies through in a single pass. Save so much time. Then I can get on with the good bit, which is creating the finished thing.
Absolutely.
Completely agree with you. Carol says, I used the slate a lot last year. So cute and easy to put together. I didn't use the tree, but it's ready to go. Do it this year, Carol. Stephanie says, I love all my Geminis, but now they are put aside, like the toys in Toy Story. I have them all in basic white and purple, except the pink Gemini. I'm still using my original mini in purple, but I have a pink in the box just in case I can't part with any of them.
Oh, I love that.
I love that. Karen Bernhardt says, I love my Gemini too. Was able to cut 150 curvy boxes. Listen to this, 150 curvy boxes in just a little over 2 hours.
That's amazing.
150
what
boxes.
What did you do with them boxes?
I reckon you've got a craft stall and you're selling them, or you're making gifts or favours for a wedding. Let us know what you did with them. Mellory says, Gemini 2 was the first electric cutting machine. Did a lot of checking out other machines and figured Gemini 2 is the best. You were right, Mellory. Gemini 2
what a lovely name as
is
well,
the best.
Mellory.
Mellory Kellogg, but she's not related to Tony the Tiger. Great. Now, we've only got a few 50 seconds left.
We certainly have, yes, but we're staying with Christmas.
We're staying with Christmas. I don't know if we're staying in the hats.
We can take the hats off.
Because I think the hats belong in the grotto.
In the grotto.
Yeah. So we'll not have the hats, but we will be back for a Christmas cartload with some absolutely incredible deals. Debbie, thank you. I've had such a laugh. It's been amazing.
Always.
I wish we could do it more often. Are you going to join us for the Christmas cartload and get a few deals? We're back with you in just a few short seconds. And there are some incredible deals. We've got up to 70% off for you.
Can't believe
There's
that.
some exceptional stuff. And there's a load of stuff that you just want an extra one of, like your consumables. So join us and grab your 70% off in a matter of moments. We'll see you very soon.